Hey guys, so what's up? This is K21 Fighter here. Today I'm going to be doing a review for my 2012 Audi A7. So I had this car for almost a year now. The first day that I got it, it was all basically stock. I'll show you what the picture looks like before and after. The wheels were stock, but I changed it out to the AG wheel. Then I did a wrap for the car. As you can tell, the top of the car has the carbon fiber wrap on it. Not real good, but fake, but nonetheless still good. I used to have a blue wrap on my car too, but I took it off. Here's a before and after picture of it. What could I say about the car? Well, it's a V6 supercharged with 310 horsepower from the factory. If you translate it in the US, it's about 304 or 302 horsepower. Now, if you basically, I had this car for almost close to a year, and when I had it, it was okay, but I wanted more power. So I went to my local tuning shop, and basically I asked them how much is to get a tune, and they told me the price for it, and then I had to make sure I know what they're doing. I got an aftermarket intake for it, and then I got aftermarket exhaust, and also the tuning gave me from 310 horsepower to about 450 470 horsepower. After the downpipe and the header inside of it is almost about 500 horsepower. Now, this is a metallic silver by Audi. It's basically one of the best colors that I basically own, because as a detailer myself, I don't have to clean it much. If you can look around, it's basically a hatchback of the Audi A6. The A6 and the A7 has the same similar style to it, but the only thing different is that this car is a hatch, and then the A7, the A6 is basically the trunk space for the A6 is about this wide, but the A7 you can flip down the seat, and that way you can make more space for luggage and other capacity, which is pretty good. Yeah, so over here you can see that you could store little things over here. I usually store like my oil and stuff like that, because the 3 liter V6 eats up a lot of oil. They really do eat up a lot of oil. So I always keep 1 quart of oil just in case if, like, you know, the oil level goes down. Now I can show you what it looks like. If you put down the seat, let me take my helmet and put this over here for the meantime. If you flip down this switch right here, there's a button right here where you can actually flip it down and the seat will go down. That will give you more space to put in more stuff, which is if you ever buy an S7, an A7, an R7, they all have the same stuff. The only difference between the R7 and S7 and the A7, S7 and RS7 has the same seat. They have diamond stitching seat. A7 just have regular leather seat with heated and cooling climate, but it's still pretty good nonetheless. Now let me close this, and let's close the trunk space. Okay, so whenever you get gas and stuff like that, let's say if you didn't take your key out of the car and you come over here, it will not open. But since I have a key in my pocket, I can actually open it. So when you lock it, key here, and then you try to open it, it won't budge. But whenever you unlock it, key again, it'll open. That's what I like about it. If you look around, let's go to the passenger seat first before we go to the driver's side. Inside, it's really roomy. Passenger seat, I could actually move my seat even more further back, but since I'm 5'7", I basically I don't need a lot more room to sit back here anyways. On here, you got cup holder to hold your cups or some keys. Over here, where I store my phone mount, let me take this off really quickly. You could actually put some extra storage in here. As you can tell, my Diva badge, and then also Blue Exorcist. I like anime. Over here, glove box is very, very good. Like, you can actually put a lot of stuff. And there's a little compartment right here where you can actually put more extra stuff down here, which is pretty cool. You put a little more stuff over here. You got a window visor. Whenever you open it, the light up here turns on. So whenever you close it, it deactivates. It's pretty neat. You also have a sunroof. Open it, you can see the sun as clear as day. Let's close this up. It's very boiling hot. I'm gonna turn on the AC soon because I get hot really easily. So here you could actually put in your extra stuff, and if you lift this up, you could actually put more stuff here. And if you could go to the back, there's no seat in the middle. That's where you put basically stuff that, you know, if you want to put in there. I wish that it came with the fifth seat, but usually whenever I have passenger, I put a pillow there so that way their butt don't get hurt from sitting there. Okay, let me go to the driver's side and I'll show you what the option it is for the whole car. Oh, and also there's glove compartment right here where you can put the extra stuff as well. Okay, so in order to turn on the car, make sure you have the key in your pocket or just place it down by the cup holder. Press start and the car should automatically start, and when it comes on, the cool navigation system comes out, so it hides inside. So when you activate it, and I already synchronized my phone to my Bluetooth. Let me make sure that it's off. You can tell on this side, this is where your coolant temperature gauge is at. Over here, this is where your fuel, all the button layout right here. So I'll tell you that this button right here, it changed in the middle. So it shows you your hour, it shows you your miles per gallon that you can, if you look around, there's the navigation system, basic stuff in the car. This is the pretty cool thing. When you press this button right here, that's how the wings go up. Okay, so now there's the navigation, telephone, radio, media. Media is where I use to synchronize my Bluetooth, or if you have an aux cable, which includes in the Audi, you could use that and to play music as well. This is to fast forward, to reverse, and this is your knob to turn on the volume and off for the car. And then in the menu screen, if you go to it, it will show you all the tools and mechanism in the car that you need to know, like tone, radio, media, navigation, info, telephone, and car. Whenever I usually go to cars, there's a car button right here as well. You could either switch from comfort, auto, or the paddle shifter. These are aftermarket paddle shifter that I have. I bought it online. I forgot what the store was, but they're pretty good. The stock shifter, this is how it looks like. So the extender makes it looks very, very good, if you could tell.